Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe.
So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here at Monday morning, good Monday morning, and we're here at Expo Real, finally in Munich. Over 12,000 people coming to it. Many of our clients here in the background and around. It's great to see everybody is back out and in action. I guess there's over 13,000 people coming to the event, so we're distributing our Europa Property investment guides throughout the whole fair, meeting a lot of clients already this morning, and really an exciting opportunity to get together and meet with everyone. We've got also a lot of things happening at Europa Property with the CRE Investment Awards, and this is really the month of investment this October. So next week on October 21st, we've got our Europa Property CRE Investment Awards at the Intercontinental Warsaw. So if you haven't already booked a sponsorship or table, now is the time to do it. Really a lot of investors flying in for the event, so we're great to see everybody there. We also have Monika Wysocka, who's doing the news with us today on this Monday morning, so we'll take a little break and we'll jump right over to Monika. We'll be reading off all the exciting highlights for the news from EuropaProperty.com, and I think Winston will be back on Tuesday, but anyway, we will be transmitting from Expo Real. We'll have some interesting interviews as well that we'll be putting out during the day, so stay tuned, and we'll see you next week at the Intercontinental Warsaw on October 21st. Some great panels as well, so see you all then.
Thank you, Craig, and good morning, everyone. We have a Monday Coffee with Craig news for you today. First, Atrium acquires 650 residential units in Poland. Atrium European Real Estate Limited, an owner and operator of shopping centers and residential for rent properties in Central Europe, announced that it has signed its first two residential transactions, totaling around 650 residential units located in Warsaw and Krakow in Poland, and for 53 million euros in aggregate. Atrium will invest further into the properties in order to achieve the highest sustainability standards and a BREEAM certification. Both transactions are expected to be completed by the first half of 2022, with all apartments operational by the end of 2022. The acquisitions form part of the diversification strategy, which targets the creation of a portfolio of approximately 5,000 residential for rent units by the end of 2025. Commenting on the acquisitions, Liad Barzali, the CEO of Atrium Group, said, "These transactions mark a step forward in our strategy to diversify our portfolio into the residential for rent sector and leverage growth opportunities that will allow us to continue to deliver strong, long-term, sustainable returns to our shareholders." In other news, Savills appointed a property manager for iconic DRN building in Prague. KGAL, an European investment and asset manager based in Germany, has appointed Savills as property manager for Prague's iconic DRN building. Savills also continues to provide asset management services for the building, which it has been providing since July 2020. DRN combines of 9,800 square meters of office space with over 1,750 square meters of retail space and modern food and beverage outlets. It offers communal areas that have become a popular spot in the city, a roof terrace with 360-degree view of Prague. It is almost fully let with high-profile occupiers and the first Czech WeWork operation, being the largest tenant. KGAL acquired the DRN building in August 2019 as its first property acquisition in Czech Republic, with Savills advising the seller. Michaela Semanova, head of property management at Savills Czech Republic and Slovakia, says, "We know the building inside out and that it attracts strong occupier interest, among other things, thanks to its design, first-class workspace with superb architecture and a prime location." And our third news, office vacancy in Warsaw reaches 12.5%. PINK has published figures on the office market in Warsaw for Q3 of 2021. The data is sourced from advisory companies from the commercial real estate sector like BNP Paribas Real Estate, CBRE, Colliers, Cresa, Cushman & Wakefield, JLL, Knight Frank and Savills, and includes information on modern office stock, new completions, take-up volumes and vacancy rates. At the end of Q3 2021, total modern office stock in Warsaw accounted for 6,159,900 square meters. In Q3, approximately 67,600 square meters of modern office space was delivered to the capital city market in two projects, namely Fabryka Norblina, with buildings Galvan and Plater offering 39,000 square meters, and Widok Towers with 28,600 square meters. Both projects increased the modern office stock in central locations of Warsaw. At the end of Q3, the vacancy rate in Warsaw reached 12.5% and availability of office space equaled 700,067,800 square meters. In central zones, the vacancy rate was 13.2%, while outside the city it reached nearly 12%. The most popular areas of tenants' interest during the last quarter were the city center zone, followed by central business district and Mokotów office zones. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching and see you again tomorrow.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.